to all who listen to this happy pod, welcome. My name is Noah Parker, and welcome back to my world of wonder, where I am joined by my beautiful wife and co-host, Mrs. Adriana Parker.
Hello. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday indeed. I want to start off by saying I am so sorry you missed last week, folks.
Yeah.
Lots of things just piling up. Work, school.
Life gets busy sometimes.
Yeah. Things
So
did
we
not
just
go
kinda
our way last week.
Took priority and just kind of taking care of ourselves and
Yeah,
so-
mentally, physically. It was a rough one last week, but we're here now.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, how was your? Well, I mean, we already kind of talked about how your week was. I guess,
How my week was last week.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. I mean, this weekend was fun.
this
we
weekend
gotta
was fun.
Celebrate Halloween
Yeah,
and had fun there, and then Sunday was relaxing. Didn't do much, so that was nice. We dressed up as if you haven't already seen our TikTok or the short that we did. We dressed up as Nick and Judy. I don't know if we were keeping that a surprise
no,
or if we like mentioned it already before we
no. I don't actually. I can't remember if we talked about it.
Yeah, I can't remember if we talked about it
in
either.
last week's podcast, or I guess 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
podcast or not. But
Well, definitely weren't keeping it a secret. But
no, it wasn't
we
a
probably
secret.
Just didn't talk about it. We just didn't talk about it.
Yeah, probably not. Honestly,
But yeah,
yeah,
it was fun.
It was fun.
Go check out that reel if you haven't seen it already.
Yes.
It's funny.
Right on. Well, today we have something a little bit different. And that is basically, oh my goodness gracious. One of the big things that we like to do on this podcast is like just talk about Disney and like kind of get imaginative, I would say, with like, oh my goodness, with like living virtually, I guess. Like we've explored living virtually in the Disney sphere a couple times. For a while, like the game night series was the Minecraft server that is Disney World, so you can kind of visit it virtually. Essentially, what we've decided to do today is using ChatGPT, because everyone's using it nowadays. We're going to be doing a choose your own adventure. Actually, Adriana's going to be doing a choose your own adventure that is taking place for a single day in Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
And yes, let's see if I can
Single
get this
day
to
in Hollywood
operate a little bit
Studios.
quicker. Basically, the prompt I threw into ChatGPT, if I can actually get this thing to load and scroll, that would be great. This is being kind of annoying. So I basically was like, I want to do a choose your own adventure, but Disney, in Disney World.
Nice.
And it was like, okay, well, give me a couple of guidelines. Like, you want it to be realistic or like magical and storybook-like? Do you want to do one park? Do you want to go to several parks? You know, are we going to be doing a multi-day Disney vacation thing here? Or are we just doing one day? And so I told it, let's do Hollywood Studios for a single day adventure and make it as realistic as possible. So I'm hoping that it will give us some
ideas.
Not really ideas, but I'm hoping that it gives you, it
answers.
throws you some curveballs, you know?
Oh, you're so funny. Okay.
Like, it'll be like, oh
yeah.
no, it started to rain.
Yeah. Oh no.
Something like that. But,
Okay.
sorry,
Yeah,
I
let's see how
gotta
it
adjust
goes.
something here really quick.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh my.
What happened to the camera? Okay.
I made it go away.
Oh, okay. So scary.
Technology. I need to go this way. I need to go this way a bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right. So ChatGPT's intro here begins like this.
Okay.
Perfect. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. The sun just peeked over the horizon as you arrived. The air is that mix of popcorn, pavement, and faint sunscreen that somehow smells like Disney. You've tapped your magic band, walked under the archway, and the day is officially yours. You hear the old school Hollywood music playing as you stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Cast members are waving, and the neon signs and the trolley car cafe glow softly.
I love the visual details I'm getting
Right.
here.
And you can already spot the
Sensory
Tower
details.
of Terror looming at the end of Sunset Boulevard. You've rope dropped. It's 7:30 a.m., which is way earlier than rope drop
It's like early entry, isn't it?
This is like I think this is earlier than early entry.
Okay, yeah, wow, I got lucky there.
Because I'm pretty sure Hollywood Studios opens at 9, and so early entry would only be 8:30.
Like okay.
It's only half hour before, but you're getting in really early.
Okay.
Crowds are starting to form, which is crazy. Nobody is up at 7 a.m. at Disney. I mean, they are, but
that's the only unrealistic thing.
Honestly, first off, wrong. Anyway, crowds are starting to form, but you've got the whole day ahead of you. Here's your first decision of the day. Choice number 1, rope drop strategy. Where do you want to head first? Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance. Get to Galaxy's Edge before the line hits 2+ hours. Slinky Dog Dash, a fun and fast start in Toy Story Land. Lines build quickly here too. Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. Head down Sunset Boulevard for some classic thrills, or grab a coffee and a snack at the Trolley Car Cafe, Starbucks, and take it slow while soaking in the park atmosphere. It's your move.
My move.
Well, what's your move, adventurer? That's what it says.
Okay, so I was thinking, if I can I just. So I guess according to ChatGPT, like the crowds are going to happen no matter what, even though it's 7:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So then my move is to check the King's Kidding.
You keep moving. We're like, I had you centered in your frame, and now you're like so far out of whack that I don't think I can fix it right now. That being said, you should probably try to scooch to your right.
I feel like my.
And you made it worse.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess that's your left. My bad.
Well, my first instinct is to do Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster, but I think I want to switch it up.
Okay, just pick something.
I'm going to switch it up and do what was the first one they give us?
Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
Rise of the Resistance.
That one.
Okay, you're going to Rise of the Resistance. Excellent choice. You're headed straight for Galaxy's Edge. Yes. You weave through the early morning crowd, passing the Chinese theater and rounding the corner into the sprawling outpost of Batuu. The sounds of starships fill the air. What? Well, I guess I could put it on me. The sounds of starships fill the air, and the faint hum of lightsabers, a lightsaber, echoes from somewhere somewhere near Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. You power walk Disney style, no running, fry speed,
yes.
past the blue milk stand, and there it is, Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance. You came in from Toy Story Land, and then you walked down past the First Order's encampment to walk all the way back past Oga's.
I don't know. That's weird.
and Smuggler's Run, and then you weaved back out around to go. You took a really weird route, but that's okay. I am so lost right now. Okay, Blue Milk Stand, there it is, Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance. The standby line is already 65 minutes, but you made it. But you made it here fast. The queue is moving steadily. While waiting, you chat with a fellow fan dressed in a Rebel pilot shirt. Admire the Resistance base detail. Soon, you're led into the pre-show briefing with Lieutenant Beck and Ray. Okay, BB-8 and Ray, but whatever. Mission: join the Resistance and rendezvous with General Organa's secret base. The reality: you're about to be captured by the First Order. Bum dum bum. Which for me is like, that's a good thing. I'm okay with that.
I know. Okay, cool.
After the dramatic transport sequence and that jaw-dropping reveal, yep, the hangar full of stormtroopers still gives you chills. It does me, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I love that part.
You board your ride vehicle. The escape is thrilling. You dodge blaster fire, passenger AT-ATs, face Kylo Ren twice, and make a crash landing back on Batuu. That is all pretty accurate so far, so that's okay. Mission complete. You survived the First Order. Mission was not complete, sir. You did not rendezvous with General Organa's secret base. It's now 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. You got in at 7:30. And it's
Well,
already 9 a.m. and you've done
wow.
one thing. It's
Well.
because you went that really weird way to get back to Galaxy's Edge. That's why.
Yeah, that's not my I just took the long route, I guess.
And the park is in full swing. You're standing in Galaxy's Edge with the sound of droids and Millennium Falcon nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Choice number 2. What's next, traveler? Grab breakfast at Ronto Roasters. The Ronto morning wrap is legendary. Couldn't agree more.
Mm-hmm.
Ride Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run while the wait is still manageable. I mean, it's single rider, so you'd probably be okay anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Head to Toy Story Land before the Slinky Dog line gets too long, or wander around Batuu exploring shops, taking photos, maybe spot a character like Rey or a Stormtrooper patrol.
I'm gonna eat breakfast because I'm a hungry gal and I gotta have my breakfast, especially in Disney World. Which is funny because, ironically, like, at home, I don't eat breakfast. But when I'm at Disney, I gotta have my breakfast every single day. I just gotta treat myself with that, you know? So, I feel like my most favorite breakfast is probably the burrito in Disneyland.
Hello?
I wonder if they have it in Disney World? The breakfast burrito that I'm talking about?
Then I don't know. I've never actually looked for breakfast in Disney before, to be honest. I just keep finding it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird.
I mean,
Excellent.
we did. I remember eating a burrito in Magic Kingdom near Space Mountain, that one area. We had a breakfast burrito. It was good.
You remember eating a breakfast burrito in Magic Kingdom by Space Mountain?
I think it was that. Or am I thinking of something else?
I'm not saying you're not remembering that, but I have zero memory of eating a breakfast burrito in Tomorrowland.
Okay.
I remember eating a donut. Maybe we got, like, I don't know if they have the breakfast sandwiches at the Starbucks in Disney, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you got something else and I got a breakfast burrito.
Okay, we'll do some research after this, because I don't think there's any breakfast burritos in Magic Kingdom, but I don't know. I haven't looked, so I can't really say. All right. Excellent call. A true pro move. You stroll through the winding pathways of Blackspire Outpost until the smoky scent of grilled Ronto sausage hits the air.
Yes.
The hum of droids mixes with the sizzle from the open rotisserie inside Ronto Roasters, where I don't know what that word says. Oh, repurposed. Where the repurposed pod racer engine slowly turns skewers of meat over open flames.
Yum, yum.
You order the Ronto morning wrap, roast pork, scrambled eggs, shredded cheddar, and peppercorn sauce wrapped in a warm pita.
I don't think I've actually tried the breakfast version of it.
Next time we go, we'll get one.
We should do that, yeah.
You grab a
Sounds
seat
good.
on one of the crates nearby, and the first bite is perfectly savory, smoky, and just spicy enough to wake you up.
Nice.
As you eat, a pair of stormtroopers march past, scanning the crowds. One stops, looks at you, and mutters, "Move along, citizen. No suspicious breakfast activity here." You try not to laugh, nearly choking on your Ronto wrap.
No.
It's kind of funny. The morning air is still cool. Not at 9 a.m. It's not. The Falcon is rumbling to life nearby, and the park feels alive. You've officially settled into your Disney rhythm. It's now 9:30.
9:30.
I mean, okay.
Yeah,
I guess
that
that,
makes
sure.
realistic. Yeah.
Sure. Also, wait, did it say that you walked past the Falcon
I don't know.
when you were on your way to Ronto Roasters? Because that is, like, not the right way to go.
I don't know.
It didn't. I was just misreading things. Okay. It is now 9:30 a.m. and the rest of Hollywood Studios is heating up. Crowds are moving in from the entrance. Dum bum bum. Choice number 3, mid-morning moves. Do you ride Smuggler's Run, take control of the Millennium Falcon, maybe crash it just a little? Head to Toy Story Land, hit Sleeky Dog Dash at Toy Story Mania before the midday rush. You go down Sunset Boulevard to get some thrills with Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster, or do you explore and shop? Check out Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities and the Creature Stall for Star Wars souvenirs. What's calling your name, Traveler of Batuu?
I think I want to go to Toy Story Mania.
All right.
That's what I want to do.
2. Let's
Do that.
jump. I forgot to turn the camera back to you. Go ahead and say some stuff.
I'll just say 2 because I like Toy Story Mania a lot, actually. It's pretty fun. And the lines do get pretty hectic. And I feel like I want to stand by my decision of Slinky Dog kind of being a little underrated.
Fair enough.
Or, sorry, overrated. A little overrated, in my opinion. But I think maybe if I have extra time in this adventure, I'll go on it. But I think I'd rather do Toy Story Mania. That's probably a hot take, but...
We have some more slight inaccuracies here, but it's okay. It says you make your way out of Galaxy's Edge, passing under the archway towards Toy Story Land. You wouldn't be going under... I guess, again, unless you went like a really weird way to get out of Galaxy's Edge and go into Toy Story Land, you wouldn't be walking under any archways. But whatever. Towards Toy Story Land, the music shifts from epic John Williams scores to the upbeat jingles of childhood nostalgia. As you step in, everything suddenly feels huge. The fences are popsicle sticks. The lights are strung Christmas bulbs, and you realize you've been shrunk down to toy size. Buzz Lightyear is posing for photos. Slinky Dog is zooming past overhead because you walked all the way to the other end of Toy Story Land already.
Well,
zooming past overhead, and the air smells faintly like tater tots and Woody's Lunchbox. Or tater tots from Woody's Lunchbox. You head straight for Toy Story Mania. The wait is 35 minutes, which isn't bad at all this time of day. It's definitely not. The queue is bursting with details. Game boxes, oversized crayons, and a life-size Mr. Potato Head cracking jokes. I don't think he's working right now. You soon grab your 3D glasses, climb aboard your carnival tram, and you're off. Ring toss, balloon pop, pie throw. You're firing your pull string cannon like a pro. Yeah. By the final bonus round, your arms already a little sore, but you're
that's accurate.
grinning ear to ear. Your final score 174,200 points. Respectable. It's not terrible. It's just not very good. Okay. You totally beat the kid next to you who said he was a quote-unquote pro gamer.
Okay.
I mean, that's even sadder, actually. You exit through Andy's backyard into the to the bright morning sun. The park is buzzing, and you can already feel the Florida warmth kicking in. It's now 10:45, and the lines everywhere are starting to fill up. What's your next move? Grab a mid-morning snack because you literally just ate. No,
I'm not gonna do that.
You could get like tater tots from Woody's Lunchbox. You could head down Sunset Boulevard. Time to face Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. It really wants you to go down Sunset Boulevard. You can catch a show. Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular or Frozen Sing Along are starting soon. Or you can go back to Batuu. Maybe pilot the Millennium Falcon before the line gets crazy.
Well, yeah, I don't want to go back, respectfully. So.
See, and that's one of the big areas where you and I are different. Yeah. I would turn around and go right back.
I know.
But if I could just do anything all day, though, I would literally just go be in Galaxy's Edge all day. So.
Yeah, wait, so the option was to go to Sunset Boulevard and do what?
And face Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster.
That was it?
Or catch a show. Indiana Jones, Frozen Sing Along.
Tower of Terror. I want to do Rock and Roller Coaster.
All right. Hit it over to Rock and Roller Coaster.
Go over to Sunset Boulevard and go to... Well, I'll go on Rock and Roller Coaster. Because I like going on more crazy rides, I guess, before lunch.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's time to crank it up to 11.
Yeah.
You make your way down Sunset Boulevard, the Hollywood Tower Hotel looming in the distance like a faded movie star. The street is lined with palm trees and retro facades. The background music is shifting to jazzy 1940s tunes, but you've got your mind on something a little louder. You hang a right, and there is Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. The giant Stratocaster. My brain really wanted to read something else there. out in front is buzzing with anticipation. You and you can already hear Steven Tyler wailing somewhere in the distance. The standby time reads 50 minutes, but the air conditioning and the soundtrack make it fly by. If it's a 50-minute wait, most of that's not in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Good Lord. You watch the pre-show, Aerosmith late for their concert, but you're coming with them in the super stretch limo. Huh. What?
Super stretch.
This is a ChatGPT error. It says, in a super stretch limo, make it a super stretch. You already said it was a super stretch. Steven says, and the crowd cheers like they've never seen it before. Even though half of them definitely have. More than half, bro. Then it's time. Oh, then it's go time. You buckle in, pull down the harness, and the limo rolls forward to the countdown. 3, 2, 1. You're launched from 0 to 57 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. The darkness fills with neon road signs and city lights as sweet emotion kicks in. You hit loops, corkscrews, and glorious G-forces that make your stomach drop in the best way possible. And just like that, you screech into the VIP parking area. You stumble off, your hair slightly wild, grinning ear to ear. You did it. You rock. Now it's 12 p.m. The Florida sun is bright, and your adrenaline is high. The perfect time for some lunch or a cool down. What are your midday plans? Lunch nearby? Hit up the Hollywood Brown Derby for something classy, or Rosie's All-American Cafe for a quick burger. Tower of Terror? You're right here. Might as well drop in. Cool off. Catch Frozen Sing-Along or Muppet... Oh, you can't do that one. Sorry. Can't do Muppet Vision 3D. For a nice AC break. Park hop to another vibe. Stroll back to toward Echo Lake or Commissary Lane.
I can park hop? Okay.
No.
Oh, it said park hop.
You can't.
Oh, because...
I told it not to. I said it was just Hollywood Studios,
right,
but
okay.
and it's not actually park hopping. It's telling you can stroll back towards Echo Lake or Commissary Lane and see what catches your eye, which is still within the park. So it's not actually park hopping.
Okay.
But anyway, your options are to eat lunch, go ride Tower of Terror, or watch Frozen Sing Along.
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror, right on.
Anyone commenting on anything? Because I remember...
There's no chat rate right now, so my assumption is probably not.
Okay.
Time to face that tower. Nice close-up on you not saying anything. You step back into the sunlight from Rock and Roller Coaster toward the looming, weathered silhouette of Hollywood Tower Hotel. The jeering jazz music floats through the air. Smooth but unsettling. And the screams from the drop echo faintly down Sunset Boulevard. The cracked sign flickers. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. You step through the gates in the overgrown gardens full of wilted roses and dusty fountains. Cast members in bellhop uniforms greet you with ominous smiles. One of them saying, "Going up?" or "Perhaps down."
That's so funny.
The standby line is at...
So random.
I know. The standby line is posted at 45 minutes, but the atmosphere makes it feel like part of the experience. You shuffle through the crowded lobby, old luggage, faded photos, and a ticking clock frozen at 8:05. Then it's into the library, where Rod Sterling's voice fills the room. You are the passengers on a most unusual elevator. Lightning flashes, the doors open. You step into the dim boiler room, your heart thumping. You strap in, the seatbelt clicks, and the elevator starts to rise. Floor after floor of eerie silence, until bam, the doors open and the glowing fifth dimension. Open to the glowing fifth dimension. You float forward suspended in space, and then drop, up, down, up again, free falling. It's chaos. Scream and pure adrenaline. Your stomach lurches, your hair lifts, And when you finally stop, you can't help but laugh. As the doors open back at the basement level, a bellhop deadpans. We trust you've enjoyed your stay. You exit into the bright sunlight, still grinning. You survived Tower of Terror. It is now 1 p.m. and you've conquered 2 of the park's biggest thrills. You're feeling that perfect midday Disney mix of adrenaline and hunger. Choice number 6, afternoon direction. Will you go grab lunch? Grab a proper meal. Maybe it's 50's Prime Time Cafe. Maybe 50's Prime Time Cafe. Or Backlot Express for something quick. Cool off at Frozen Sing-Along because Muppet Vision 3D doesn't exist anymore. Or head to Galaxy's Edge again. Maybe it's time to pilot the Millennium Falcon. Or you could catch a show. Because cooling off and watching a show are different things. But you could go watch Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What do you do?
I'm going to eat lunch because it's 1 now. So I'm going to go ahead and get lunch at the Backlot Express.
Ooh, okay.
Not at 50's Prime because that takes too long. I like dine-in, but I feel like that's, like we already said in previous episodes, I think it's like if we have like a long vacation, like 4 or 5 days, maybe like 1 dine-in time I feel like would be fun. Others, and it's just expensive overall. It's just expensive, man. It's just expensive.
Indeed.
And so, yeah, I like the benefits of just quick service meals because they're fast and they're cheap. Cheaper.
There you go.
So.
Your microphone is no longer pointed at your mouth, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There you go. All right.
But yeah, what do I get? Did I get something? Does it tell me what I get, or didn't have a choice to get what I wanted?
It is telling you what you ordered.
Okay.
And my iPad's, I think my screen is like getting messed up because I can't use the touchscreen anymore.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
can, but it's not working very well. I'll show you when we're done.
Yeah.
Classic midday Hollywood Studios move. You stroll back down Sunset Boulevard, the palm trees are swaying, and you turn toward Echo Lake, that little retro oasis with the big green dinosaur, Gertie. I love that it has like some of these like details are like accurate.
And then some
And
are
some of
like,
them are just
a little
slightly
bit-
off.
Yeah, it's so weird.
The lake sparkles under the afternoon sun, and the distant Indiana Jones explosions remind you that you're definitely in the middle of the action.
That wouldn't be real in real life, like, right? Like you.
Yeah, you
Really?
could do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You would hear that. You could hear them.
Oh, okay.
Just ahead sits Backlot Express, that big open-air film set themed restaurant tucked near
Have I
Star
ever eaten
Tours.
there before?
I don't know if we have. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
have several times, but I don't know if you have.
Mm-hmm.
I do because it's right next. Excuse me. Like it said, it's right next to Star
Mhm.
Tours, so it's usually pretty easy to just spam Star Tours for a day and just
Okay.
eat there.
Nice.
You step
Probably
inside.
haven't then.
Yeah. Instantly grateful for the shade and fans overhead. The space feels like an old movie prop warehouse. Toolboxes, half-built set pieces, and vintage production office signs everywhere. Your order: the Backlot Burger, juicy beef patty, barbecue pork, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, and pickles on a brioche bun.
Mm-hmm.
It has a beef patty and pulled pork.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I said that like a surprise. That's exactly what I ate last time I went there. So
That's hilarious.
I didn't know that was what it was. And a Coke and fries because you've earned it. Couldn't
Mhm.
agree more.
Oh, yeah.
You grab a table by the window where you can people watch. Kids darting towards Star Tours, a dad wrestling with 3 blue milk bottles.
Bottles, okay.
The blue milk doesn't come in bottles, but okay. And a group of friends comparing ride photos from Tower of Terror. Why would they be comparing them? Like, wouldn't they have all been on the same ride and they would, I don't know, whatever.
That's so funny.
You take that first bite, salty, smoky, exactly what theme park food should be. While you eat, a light breeze drifts through the open doors, carrying the faint scent of popcorn and sunscreen that we talked about at the beginning. It is the perfect Disney lunch break moment. It's now 2 p.m. The heat of the day. The crowds are the heat of the day. The crowds at their thickest, but you're refueled and ready for your next move. Choice number 7: post-lunch plans. Number 1 option. It's the only right option in my opinion, but it's your day, so I guess you can choose. Star Tours. It's right next door, and and wait's usually short, usually about 5 minutes. Yeah. Time to jump to hyperspace. You can't do option 2 because it's not there anymore. But it wants you to go watch Muppet Vision 3D and cool off. Nah. Or you can head back to Galaxy's Edge for the Falcons calling your name.
Nah, I don't.
Or you can catch Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Grab a shady seat and enjoy the action. So you're really only 2 options are Star Tours or Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think. I'm sorry, babe. I think I'm going to let this food sit a little longer and go watch Indiana Jones.
Honestly, that's valid. I don't think I would ride Star Tours immediately after eating. Yeah. That's not smart. But I typically don't ride anything crazy.
Yeah.
Like, like I don't even know if I would ride. Okay, I would probably.
That's why I would watch a show or something.
The craziest thing I might ride after eating lunch is like Carousel of Progress.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe like Jungle Cruise or like a boat ride. But like that's nothing more intense than a boat ride.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right after lunch.
Yeah, that's what I like that too. Yeah, we do that. So yeah, I'll just watch a show.
Nice.
Indiana Jones is one of my favorite shows.
Even though last time we talked about it, you couldn't figure out what park it was in. I'm just kidding.
Wait, really?
There was one. This was probably 2 years ago now. I think it was in season 1. We were talking about something, and you couldn't figure out. Like you kept wanting to like. It was like one of those. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was one of our Disney days on a budget thing, and you kept saying you wanted to go to Indiana Jones. I'm like, that's not in this park. You can't do that.
Hilarious. Okay. Yeah.
It was a while back though.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent choice, adventurer. You toss your tray and step back into the sunshine and make your way toward the booming sounds coming from Indiana Jones' Epic Stunt Spectacular. The music swells that iconic John Williams theme as you round the corner into the outdoor amphitheater. Cast members wave you in, and you find a seat about halfway up under the blessed shade of the canopy.
Yes.
Fans hum overhead. Oh, my brain was thinking like fans, like football fans, not like ceiling fans. Yeah, I was like, why are fans humming overhead? Anyway, fans hum overhead, and the crowd is buzzing with excitement. Kids waving hats, parents sipping frozen lemonades. Oh yeah, lemonades. And indie fans. See, there's talking about indie fans already humming the tune, and they're humming too. Okay, that's not just me. There's fans humming overhead, and there's fans humming the tune all around you. So you can't escape the humming fans. The lights dim, the music hits, and suddenly there he is. Indiana Jones himself sprints onto stage. Not really, he falls from the ceiling, dodging traps and leaping over pits as the great rolling boulder comes crashing towards him. The audience gasps and cheers. Then the show shifts gears. The director steps out and the behind-the-scenes stunt magic begins. You watch the high falls, explosions, sword fights, and that massive airplane sequence where Indy brawls with a bad guy as pyrotechnics boom. The smell of fake smoke drifts through the air, and the heat of the flames even reaches your seat. I don't think that smell is fake smoke. I'm pretty sure that's real.
Yeah,
the finale?
Is there even such a thing as fake smoke?
I don't know how you would have fake smoke.
Like you could,
I guess like vapor. Smoke. Like if you're doing like
the vapor.
Yeah, fog machine. That's the word I was looking for.
That would not.
You can atomize water into a vapor, and then like that'd be fake smoke. But
that would not smell like anything though.
Yeah, I'm like, why wouldn't you just like just use smoke? You're lighting things on fire. It's not true. Fake smoke. It's real. Anyway.
But it's contained. Yeah.
The fire, a roaring explosion that earns a standing ovation. Rarely. As the crowd filters out, you can't help but grin. It's pure Disney magic.
I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Yes, I guess. It's pure Disney magic, and the movie nostalgia rolled into one. It's now 3:15, the sun's still bright, the afternoon crowds are steady, and you've still got hours left in Hollywood Studios Adventure. Mid-afternoon direction. You go back to Galaxy's Edge, right? The Smuggler's Run? Do you relax and explore? Maybe wander Echo Lake and grab a Mickey ice cream bar for to recharge? Or do you catch another show, Beauty and the Beast live on stage, or Frozen sing-along for some AC and music? Only Frozen sing-along would be in the AC. Beauty and the Beast is outdoor, but
dang. Okay, well,
I don't know. Or head over to Animation Courtyard, check out Walt Disney Presents, or maybe meet Mickey and Minnie.
Ooh, that's a lot of options this time.
It's 4 options. It's always 4
okay.
options.
Okay.
Galaxy's Edge, relax and explore, catch a show, or hop to Animation Courtyard. Those are your options.
I think I want to relax because it said something about getting a snack or something.
Getting a Mickey ice cream bar to recharge.
Yeah, that's what I want to do because it's hot. It's 3 p.m. I haven't had my option to have a dessert yet. And that's like, I gotta have my Mickey bar or my ice cream. My ice cream. That's what I want to do. And then, yeah, I was stuck between that and probably watch Beauty and the Beast.
That's so funny. Okay, so I keep answering the questions like as ChatGPT is asking me, right? So it's giving me the numbers and options, and I'll give it the number that I want, but then I throw in like my response, right? Yeah. So for this particular one, I was like, option 2, how have we not had ice cream yet? And then ChatGPT comes back and says, exactly. You can't call it a proper Disney day without some ice cream. That's practically a park rule. Yep. You stroll back towards Echo Lake, the golden afternoon light reflecting off of the water. The air smells like popcorn, sunscreen, and that faint vanilla scent wafting from every snack cart. A cast member waves you over from a classic Disney Mickey ice cream cart, and you know what must be done. You order the Mickey Premium ice cream bar, creamy vanilla, creamy vanilla ice cream coated in perfect snappy chocolate. You take your first bite, and it cracks with that satisfying snap before melting instantly in the Florida sun. A small drop starts down your hand, but that's part of the experience. It's getting like oddly sensual. You find a shady bench near Gertie the dinosaur. Looking out over the lake, there's a light breeze, and you can hear the faint echo of "You got a friend in me," echoing from Toy Story Land. I doubt it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Doubt you can hear anything from Toy Story Land over at Echo Lake, but sure, whatever you say, ChatGPT, that's fine. You watch boats glide by on the lake, a family posing for a photo with Gertie, and a bubble wand trailing lazily through the air. It's that perfect little midday Disney moment, calm, content, and delicious. It's now 4 p.m. The worst of the heat is starting to ease. The park's energy is picking back up, and the afternoon transitions into evening. Choice number 9, late afternoon adventure. Option number 1, time to finally fly the Millennium Falcon or grab a blue milk. Meet Mickey and Minnie in Animation Courtyard or explore Walt Disney Presents for some nostalgia. Go back down Sunset Boulevard to catch Beauty and the Beast live on stage or take another drop on Tower of Terror. Or go back into Toy Story Land. Maybe go for a second round on Slinky Dog Dash. You didn't do that to begin with. Or Toy Story Mania before sunset. What do you do?
I think I'm stuck between Slinky Dog and what was the second option? Meet
Mickey and Minnie or explore Walt Disney Presents.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go meet Mickey and Minnie.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I haven't ridden any rides since after lunch yet. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. That's just my vibe right now. Just I want to meet Minnie and Mickey. But I had given the option.
Fair enough.
There we go.
I said, gotta meet the mouse that made it all happen. And it says, a perfect choice. A true Disney fan move. You finish the last bite of your Mickey bar, which is kind of funny because you're eating Mickey and then you're about to go meet him.
I think that's why I got my idea.
Fair enough. You finish the last bite of your Mickey bar just before it melts completely. A heroic effort. And make your way towards Animation Courtyard. You're not actually going to do that. You're actually going to head down Commissary Lane because that's where the entrance for the meet and greet with Mickey and Minnie is. The background music shifts to a gentle instrumental of classic Disney tunes. When you wish upon a star and a dream is a wish your heart makes. And it feels like walking through Disney's walking through Disney history itself. You're not going to do this either, but it says you walk past you walk past the entrance to Disney Junior Dance Party. You spot a few toddlers grooving to Hot Dog Dance. Adorable. And you head straight for Mickey and Minnie starring in Red Carpet Dreams, which is not in Animation Courtyard. The wait is about 25 minutes, and the queue is full of movie posters and props celebrating their careers. Finally, you step inside the photo area. There he is, Mickey Mouse himself, dressed in his Sorcerer's Apprentice robe and hat, ready to meet his fans. Is that what he's wearing?
That costume, I was gonna say.
Is that the costume that I don't think that's
what he's
maybe
wearing.
Maybe it is.
That's what he's wearing.
Ready to meet his fans. He spots you and waves big, pointing at your shirt. Somehow Mickey always knows when you're wearing something Disney related. Okay, yeah, you are. He strikes a pose, does a little ta-da motion, and gives you a big hug. The PhotoPass photographer snaps a few pictures. You and Mickey grinning ear to ear. I mean, yeah. You do that a lot. Grin ear to ear. Then you head next door to see Minnie. Resplendent? Is that a word? Resplendent in her red Hollywood gown, ready for her close-up. She blows you a kiss and signs your autograph book with a flourish. You step back outside, heart full, cheeks hurting from smiling. Meeting the big cheese himself, that's a Disney Day highlight. Now it's 5 p.m. and golden hour light is bathing the park. The neon is starting to flicker on along Hollywood Boulevard. The evening magic is setting in.
That's my favorite time of any time of probably of just any Disney day. It was just that time where all the lights start coming out and it's evening and the sun's starting to go down a little bit.
Fair enough. I hope
you're I want to be done.
I'm ready to be done.
Yeah, I know.
But that was kind of the thing that I knew going into this. I did not know how long it was going to be, so it could have been. But so it's now 5 p.m. and golden hour is going to. I already said that.
Well, maybe you can tell ChatGPT to be do one more or two more instead of just
I guess I don't know. It's 5 p.m. right now, so I don't know. We'll see. So your options are to go to Galaxy's Edge. It's gorgeous at dusk, which it really is in my opinion. Time to fly. The Millennium Falcon, or grab a drink at Oga's Cantina. Have dinner, maybe 50's Primetime Cafe for comfort food and sass, or Woody's Lunchbox for something fun and quick. Or go check out an evening show, Fantasmic.
I don't want to do that.
Fantasmic is later tonight. You could start heading that way to grab a good seat.
No.
I mean, that might get us to the end faster.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Or Sunset Boulevard Encore, one last drop down Tower of Terror, or ride on Rock and Roller Coaster.
Let's do Fantasmic.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah, let's do Fantasmic.
All right. 3.
See if your theory is true.
Right.
See if it makes it go
a good faster seat. I'm thinking because Fantasmic is the park closed thing. It's yeah. It says fantastic choice, a true Disney strategist. You head down. You head towards Sunset Boulevard as the sky begins to blush pink and orange over the palm trees. The park takes on that magical golden hour glow, where every neon sign flickers to life and the air feels full of possibility. You follow the steady stream of guests towards the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, where Fantasmic will light up the night soon. The music from the nearby Beauty and the Beast live on stage fades as cast members direct you to the entrance. You arrive at 5:45, which is perfect. The show doesn't start until 7:30, but you've got your pick of the prime seats. You
Does
settle.
it actually not start till 7:30?
I think it starts at 8:30 because the park closes at 9, and it's the
Mm-hmm.
last thing that had once Phantasmic is over, the park's closed.
Mm-hmm.
You settle into the middle section and about halfway up. Ideal view, perfect breeze, and great acoustics. As you wait, you grab a snack at the nearby stand, maybe some popcorn because that buttery Disney smell is irresistible, or a Mickey pretzel. The amphitheater slowly fills with the excited chatter. The sky deepens to twilight, and the light of the Hollywood Tower Hotel glows ominously in the distance. A cast member makes an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just 10 minutes, we invite you to join Mickey Mouse and his friends in a journey beyond your wildest imagination. The crowd cheers, the lights dim, and the iconic fanfare begins. Phantasmic bursts to life. Mickey conjures fountains of color, dancing water screens fill the scenes from Disney classics.
I love that show.
Yes. Villains rise from shadows, and that triumphant finale. Apparently the Mark Twain boat full of characters. It's not the Mark Twain boat. It's Steamboat Willie.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is like pulling from Disneyland's Phantasmic.
That's funny.
Fireworks bursting above the mountain, and Mickey atop the peak shouting, "Some imagination, huh?" It's pure magic. Everyone's clapping, cheering, maybe even tearing up a little. When the lights come back up, you stay in your seat for a moment, just soaking it all in. The crowd filters out slowly, the night warm and full of that post-show Disney buzz. It's now 8 p.m. and the park is glowing, neon lights, background music, and the hum of happy guests everywhere. Choice 11, closing out the night, which is usually not actually an option here, but you can, number 1, take one last ride. Well, normally like I said, when Phantasmic is over, that's you don't have any options. You go to the exit, you leave.
So then should we just be ended there then?
Well, I'll let you make the choice because it's got some things here. It says take one last ride, maybe Tower of Terror, Slinky Dog Dash into the Stars, stroll Hollywood Boulevard, do some light shopping, grab a late night snack, and enjoy the ambience. Head back to Disney into Galaxy's Edge. It's like ride, Smuggler's Run, dang it. Or call it a perfect day, make your way to the exit, and take that one last look down Hollywood Boulevard and savor the moment.
I'm going to savor the moment.
Savor the moment. I'm going to savor the moment, Alex.
Yeah. So I think that's a pretty good day. I liked that. That was good. Gotta ride all my favorite rides, I guess.
I think I'm being locked out. I don't know if it'll let me finish this, but we'll see. I'm going to say number 4. Call it a magical night.
What do you mean locked you out?
It's giving me a notification that I don't have any more. I need to upgrade.
No, I think you're fine.
Perfect ending. You slowly make your way down Hollywood Boulevard, taking in the glowing neon signs and soft music drifting from shops, and the golden reflections on the pavement. Families linger, couples hold hands, and the air smells faintly of popcorn. Smelled that way all day. And the day's adventures. You pause near the park's entrance, looking back towards the Chinese theater, the same landmark you passed this morning, and realize you've packed so much magic into a single day. You rode jaw-dropping coasters, battled the First Order, piloted toy-themed rides, not really, met the mouse who started it all, and ended with a dazzling show that lit up the night sky. The cast members wave goodbye, have a magical night, ringing in your ears as you step out of the park. The air is warm, your feet are a little tired, and your heart is full. Yes. As you walk towards the exit, you can't help but smile because even virtually, you just spent the day in the happiest place on earth.
Yes.
You actually spent the day in the most magical place on earth, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt authentically Disney, which is actually a slogan that Michael Eisner coined when they were opening.
Oh, nice.
I think it was Tokyo Disney. No, it couldn't have been Tokyo. I don't know. It was one of them. He's like, I think it was China, Hong Kong.
I liked my day.
Maybe I don't know.
Day.
Anyway,
it is a perfect day. I like
yes.
it. Yay.
It says if you want, you continue the adventure tomorrow in another park, or even make it a virtual Disney day, a Disney vacation. So we'll just probably tell it to continue on, but in a different park tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right on. Well, that was quite fun.
Not tomorrow, next time.
Yeah, next week. Sorry.
Not tomorrow.
What is today? But yesterday is tomorrow.
All right.
Anyway, well, I need to make a couple of adjustments here really quick.
What did you think of that?
I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah,
honestly, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought it was pretty good too.
I thought it was kind of
funny that it kept like.
It was like trying to dog you into going on Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that as we were going though, where I'm like, okay, but there's really not that many options.
Yeah.
Like in Hollywood studios, you don't really have that many choices,
That's
so
true.
Kind of makes sense. But
that's true.
But yeah, I can't wait to see what mine is. And I think I want to do mine in like, probably not Animal Kingdom because you're gonna get like 4 options and then it's gonna be done. But either Epcot or Magic, I think, just because I like the idea of not doing it in a park.
Yeah.
That I like
normally
spend a lot of time in.
Yeah, same. That's why.
That's why I was like, yeah, let's, because I was thinking about switching it and having you just answer the questions and have me, but I was like, no, because I already know exactly what I would do. So, right on. Well, folks, we don't have a lot of it, but it is time to go find out what's going on in Big.
What happened?
I twitched and I pushed the other button. Let's try that again. What's going on in Mickey's neck of the woods? Don't twitch, guys. Don't twitch. There was not a lot going on this week, and I forgot to transition and get this set up. But we did get a couple things. It's actually funny because last week there was like nothing. And then this week we got a little bit. Okay. But again, not a whole lot. And actually, it's only 2 things. But it's still something. That's not what I wanted. I want this one. There we go. So the number 1 is that for the first time in decades, the express monorail at Walt Disney World is running in a new direction. And to and from the Magic Kingdom. That means the express monorail and the resort monorails can once again race each other, just like they did back in the early days of Walt Disney World. Just a little bit of Disney history brought back to life with the highway in the sky. So yeah, back when Disney World first opened, the resort line and the the resort line and so the express line both went the same direction, right? And then at some point they switched it, right? So the resort monorail travels clockwise. Yes. Yeah, the resort monorail goes around clockwise, and the express monorail go around counterclockwise. And it's been that way for years. But now they're switching it back, so they just go the same direction. Okay. Which is interesting, but it also like really doesn't matter, what direction the express monorail goes, because it only stops at Magic Kingdom and the TTC. So it doesn't really matter which way it goes. But it's kind of fun that like you can like pass other monorails on the resort line or on the express line. I like how it says race, but it's like there's a clear winner. It's going to be the express because it doesn't have to stop at the hotels. So that was one. The other thing is simply this, that the first tree went up overnight last night at Magic Kingdom, and it is officially Christmas in Disney. Nice. So that's exciting. I love Christmas in Disney. I'm really excited to go again. I know I'm probably not going again till January, so I probably won't get to see any Christmas decorations.
Have you been to Disney World?
Yeah,
Christmas?
of course.
Okay.
Remember, I lived in Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say
for a while. So,
okay.
and Like we would go.
I was gonna feel bad.
Yeah.
If you like never.
No, we'll go, and like
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna move down there eventually, so I'll get to experience it
Mhm.
all the time. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Mhm.
fine. Oh man. Well, folks, like I said, there's not a lot going on, but that is indeed what's going on in Mickey's neck of the woods. And I'm impressed I got that button right the first try just now. I don't have anything else for you tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed that particular format.
Yeah,
that
that's cool.
I thought it was fun, a little fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe next time I want to see if like I don't know, like we can like kind of make ChatGPT like do a little more like kind of challenges within the realistic challenges. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to
Yeah,
see.
maybe
We'll have to see. I don't know like
next
how to
time.
prompt it to do it, but
yeah, maybe not next time, but like a future one.
yeah,
like
that'd
a
be fun.
part 2 or something.
Yeah.
Or like part 3 or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, I liked it though.
Yeah.
That's cool. That was fun.
What do you want to do? Our social medias?
Yeah, go ahead and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Noah Parker's World of Wonder.
You got to talk into the front of your microphone. You're talking
At
to
Noah's
the side
Parker
again.
World of Wonder. And YouTube, obviously here at the Noah Parker _ channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we're getting towards that 800. So close to 1,000. Our goal is by the end of the year to hit 1,000.
I'm not giving up hope. I think it can still happen, but like it's not looking great at the moment.
It's okay if it doesn't. We're still gonna.
But yeah, it is our goal. I would
huge.
love to hit 1,000 before the end of the year.
So, yeah, help us out. Share.
Definitely.
All the fun things. And
Yes.
yeah. Did I get it all?
I think so.
Okay.
If you are watching this live on YouTube and you're looking for the audio only version, you can find it on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeart Podcast by searching for Noah Parker's World of Wonder. And yeah, it's published every Tuesday at 6 a.m. Mountain Time as an audio podcast, so you can jump on there if those late night stream isn't working for you, or you got to listen to it, and you want to listen to it on your way to work or whatever. Audio only is available, but for those of you listening to the audio only version, you're like, is there a video version? There is, and Adriana already shouted out where you can find it. So
that wraps it up.
That wraps it up. Yeah, we got game night coming up this Friday. I think I'm not closing this Friday, right? Okay. And then we have a new fun video with my friend Michaela coming out on Saturday, I think. It might get switched because it's all going to depend on how my computer reacts to multicam editing. Right now it's kind of being slow with single cam, so I'm a little nervous to go multi, but we'll make it work either way. But that's going to be a fun one. It's another episode of Castle Cravings Kitchen, so I'm excited to do that again. And then, yeah, we'll be back here on Monday night live on YouTube at 8 p.m.-ish Mountain Time for another episode of Noah Parker's World of Wonder. That's going to do it for us tonight, my dear friends. And until next time, let the wonder take hold.